Last night, while I was taking my daily poop, I got a message from Sammy, the owner of Steel Brainrot, asking me to test out a very, very secret ritual called the admin ritual. And he also showed me 3 other rituals that are actually mind-blowing. But to do the admin ritual, we need to do 3 other rituals in order to unlock the admin ritual. And the first one's called the coconut ritual. As a lot of you already know, there's a lot of coconut brainrots. As you can see, there's, where is it? Wait, why can't I find one right now? There we go. The Penguini Cocosino, the Cocosini Mama, the Cocofonto Fonto, obviously, and some other ones. But for this ritual, we're gonna need to get every single coconut brainrot, having them all lying over our base. So let me go ahead and get some cocoa brainrots. I think I should have some in my other account, so we should be chilling. And once you do that, you're gonna need to collect every single dollar you can, because this next thing might be a little bit hard. As you guys know, coconuts are best friends with a very, very other specific fruit or like food. I honestly don't know, but a watermelon. And as you know, there were so many watermelon brainrots, like the Glorbo Frudrillo, the PP watermelon, these 2 things over here, and the Gorilla watermelon Drillo, and also the famous giraffe celestri. So you're gonna need every single one of these brainrots as well. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you get those just by winning the conveyor belt. I think I gotta get some lucks, baby. All right, and we officially have some nice luck, and we're getting legendaries and epics now. They all have gold and diamond mutations on them. So this is a good sign. I'll come back to you guys once we have our first one of these brainrots. Let's see, what should we be aiming for first? Probably the Glorbo Frudrillo. That one's pretty easy to get. It's only a legendary. And there we go. We have a rainbow Glorbo Frudrillo. Let me go ahead and get that. Now let's see what else there is. I think I should aim for the PP watermelon. Okay, I've never seen this one in game before. I might have unlocked this on another account or something, but it shouldn't be too hard to find with our max luck, boy. Oh my gosh, is anything gonna spawn? I've been here for like 5 minutes already. Okay, you know what? I'm skipping that one. Let's go straight to the, let's see. Tiger Leaning Watermelon. I think I could open up some lucky blocks for this. Let me go ahead and buy some. All right, here we go. We got some mythic lucky blocks, and they open in 10 minutes. Perfect. That should give us enough time to get some other brain rots. Talking about other brain rots, look at this. Boy, let's go. We got ourselves a giraffe celestri. Okay, wait, I don't have enough space in my base. I gotta sell one of the coconut brain rots. I think this should be enough watermelon brain rots. This is plenty. As long as we get a watermelon tiger leany from the lucky blocks over there, which we probably will. But here we go. We got the giraffe celestri. And after we do this, I'm gonna need a little bit of execution with the, position of the brain rots. For now, let me open these bad boys up. Oh my gosh. I am hoping that when I turn back, it's a tiger leany watermelon. I opened 2, and they have both been Sprino little burritos. Let's see. Yes! Let's go. Okay, perfect. We have all 3, and now I need to do a very, very specific order with these brain rots. Check this out. So I need to have them one over here, one of the brain rots over here, the watermelon brain rots, and then the other one just on the right over here, but one brain rot across, and the third one has to be like right in the middle, across over there. Let me go ahead and find that third watermelon brain rot. Where's it at, boy? Okay, here it is. And this should spawn in a very, very questionable thing. I mean, it's not really like questionable, but it's pretty funny. You guys will see. Here we go. Once I place this, let me just reset my character and watch this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, and yo, there we go. Look, there's a ton of coconuts around the map. And according to my calculations, there should, Rainbow Coco Fonto Elefantos. Let's go. 175k per second. Wait, let me go sell some trash stuff in my base. Oh my, okay. You guys let me down in the comments if you think Sammy should add this to the real game. Because I don't know. It's just like something funny. It doesn't really give you anything too useful, but it's funny. Look at all these coconuts. Let me just go ahead and buy these, and then we'll move on to the next rituals. And did I forget to mention this last one is an admin ritual? That one's gonna be sick. I don't think I've ever seen a ritual that strong. So let me reset this lobby and see if the coconuts go away. All right, guys, I am back, and I gave all the coconut brain rots back to my other accounts. But this next one is called the solar system ritual. Yeah, I know it sounds sick, but this ritual is one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. It's similar to the Lavaca ritual, but all this ritual needs is all the planet and space brain rots, like the black hole goat, the Bestone Jupiteria, and obviously the Lavaca Saturnus Saturnita, and maybe the last Vaquitas. I'm not sure. And they all need to be galaxy, which is going to be the hard part. So let me go ahead and try to collect some of those from my other accounts. I think some of my boys should have some things. All right, guys, wait. I just realized I do have a Bestone Jupiteria galaxy I got it from one of my other videos. If you guys have watched, if you haven't watched, make sure you subscribe to see all the other videos. But this is going to be perfect for this ritual. I just got to find a few more. And I think if I keep on looking through my accounts, I should be good. Another success. Let's go. The black hole goat. My friend Roush gave this to me, so comment down below. W Roush. Makes 2.8 millisecond. Let's go. Now, I think the Lavaca should be the easiest ones to get. I definitely have some on my other base. All right, guys. I literally had 4, like, of these Galaxy Lavacas. They're so easy to get. Oh, my gosh. I think if it doesn't work the first time, I might just have to do the ritual with the Lavacas and try to get a Las Vaquitas that's Galaxy. Because I don't have one of those yet. I'm not going to lie. But for this ritual, I'm going to need to set these Brainrots up. So let me move all these extra ones upstairs for a second. Here you go. Another one. And the last one. Okay, there we go. We got them all set up there. But now we got to do the best one. So as you guys see, the black hole goat makes the most money. So I got to put it on the other side over here, right in the middle. And the Lavaca, it basically makes the least. You know, it's not the coolest. Look, it's not even worth 75 mil. It's worth only 50 mil. It's the worst one out of all these 3. So I got to put it right over here. And that one should stay over there. And okay, this event should be happening soon. Is it going on? Is it happening? You wanna start event? Okay, I don't think it's happening. Hold on. Maybe I have to do it the other way. Let me put the Bastone Jupitera over here, the black hole goat on the other side, and the Lavaca on the other side. You know, vice versa, whatever. There you go. There you go. And here you go over here, you Mr. Lavaca. All right, now let me reset my character real quick. Let's see if this one actually works. All right, and it is time. Whoa, what the? It's all like space themed. Looks like a... Wait, this actually doesn't even look that good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this... I think Sammy was trying to make it look like space. Maybe he's trying to do like an update of the galaxy. That's why it's going away in 9 days. Interesting. Maybe there's gonna be a space base or something. Whoa, wait. That would be something crazy. A space base in Steel Brainrot would be insane. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this is looking, guys. This all this design up there. It kind of looks like a moon. Maybe you could add planets. But yeah, it looks like no Brainrots are spawning out. Let me try resetting again and see if any Brainrots come. Oh, looks like we got some events going. Okay. We got the galaxy event and the UFO. Okay, these make sense. The galaxy event and the UFO event. It's both like very space themed. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, my hair looks nice in the space. But yo, okay, this actually does look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know about the roof, guys. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you think about this ritual? But these next rituals, I know you're gonna like. So make sure you stick to the end of the video to watch the added ritual, because this one's gonna be sick. But anyways, let's refresh this world and on to the next ritual. All right, we're back in the normal Steel Brainrot, and I put all my other Brainrots away, but I realized for this next ritual, this one is called the Snow Ritual. And I'm pretty sure I could use these Lavacas Eternas, Saturnitas, to craft me a Lavacatunas. I don't know what the name is called. Let me show you guys. Pretty sure it's called Las Vaquitas? Las Vacutas? What is it called? Let me check. There it is. These things over here. If you guys don't already know, these are like reindeer Brainrots, like the snow. And basically, what you're gonna need to do for this ritual is that you're gonna need to hit every single snowy Brainrot, like the Los Bombaditos with the snow trait. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Los Bombaditos with the snow trait, and what is it called? The Lavacatitas, Saturnitas that are normal. Once you have a few of these, you gotta do the special ritual. So let me go ahead and spawn in a Lavacatitas. Bro, you guys let me down. Bro, I can't say it anymore. I'm just gonna say baby Lavacas. And there we go. We got the Las Vaquitas, Saturnitas, whatever they're called, bro. And once I wait for those to get to my base, I'm gonna load up my other account and get myself the Los Bombatitos with the snow traits. I already got these all saved up from before, just for this video. But let me explain the other part of the ritual. So basically, if you don't already know, every single day in Steel Brainrot, the admins start these weather events like rain, thunder, starlight, and even snow. So what I need to do is wait till the rain event and then do this ritual, and apparently it's gonna turn the whole map into a snowy event, which will be unreal because the snow event already happened, but apparently this one's different. I don't know. It's like a snow ritual. We'll see. All right, now we have every single Brainrot, and now it is time to just wait for the rain to start falling, bro. This might take a bit.
10 minutes later.
No! Yo, wait. Hold on. Okay, I just got to my desk. It's literally raining right now. All right, how long do I have? I have 8 minutes. Okay, I'm chilling. Now I got to put the Los Bombaditos right over here. I got to put them at the very, very top of my base, so then the snow really falls, you know? This is like the flying part of the Brainrots. And then down there is the snowing part. Okay, let me put it up here. And then quick, I got to get the other one and put it over there, and the other one has to go on the second floor. And then these Las Vaquitas has to go right over there in that end spot down over there on the right side. The back right. Here we go. Let me put this one up over here. Quick. I'm kind of scared. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I have 7 minutes and 55 seconds. I should be fine, but I don't know. I waited like a while for this. Come on. Oh, I don't got much time left. I have 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. What am I saying? Los Vaquitas, Saturnitas. Let's see if this really works, bro. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if anything really happens. Okay, okay. The snow event just happened. That means the first part's working. Hold on. Let's see if any Brainrot spawn in. Anything? Okay. Yo, the lost ballerina spawned in. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Apparently, a ton of lost Brainrots are supposed to spawn in, like the little babies. And the lost Nubinis just spawned in. They're not the best, but look, their big brother just spawned in right behind them. Look how cool they look. Are they gonna get hit by the snow? Yo, this is actually my favorite event. If you guys don't already know, if you look at my channel, like my banner or anything, there's a snow thing over there. I love the snow so much. I love it. This is probably my favorite ritual. But this is nowhere near how cool the admin ritual is that I'm gonna do right after this one. So let me wrap this one up like a snowball real quick. I know I got you. But after this, it's time for the admin ritual. And this one ain't gonna be easy. I need to lock in for this. I gotta clear my whole base. And I gotta clear my head. Let me go get some water real quick. Yeah. All right, guys. For this next one, it's gonna be super hard. So I got my boy Roush on. So basically, for this admin ritual, I'm gonna need only admin Brainrots, like the car, Bombardini, Tortini, admin Lucky Blocks, which Roush has a ton of, obviously, and maybe even some Strawberry Elephants. These Brainrots have to be the most pristine of pristine, like the best Brainrots ever. So I asked Roush if I could borrow them all, and here is how it went. All right, guys, let's see if Roush is really down to do the trade. It looks like he just AFK over here. I wonder if he's gonna open up his base. But if he does do this, this will be crazy. I have to set them up in a very specific order, but I think we should be good. I think this might be one of the craziest rituals I've done in a while. I've done like 3 other ritual videos, as you can see, like over here, but this one is definitely the craziest of them all. For now, I might find some new ones later, though. I'm not gonna say any guarantees. Okay, but here we go. His base opens up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Time for the car. I don't think he really cares too much. He said I'll just give it back to him after, but I don't know. It's Roush. He's always up to something. But this is gonna take a while, so I'll get back to you guys once I have stolen something. You know, I'll come back to you guys with an update. All right, every single chair Brainrot has been stolen, and now it is time to do the admin Lucky Blocks. All right, done all the admin Lucky Block ones, and now it's time for the Bombardini Tortadinis or whatever. These things over here, the Taco Brainrots. I don't know how Roush is getting all these things. There's definitely something up to him. Roush is a very suspicious person. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to take those Strawberry Elephants. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to heal one for myself. All right, there we go. And now it is the final 2 Brainrots, the 2 Strawberry Elephants. This ritual is about to be the sickest thing you guys have ever seen, bro. Here we go, last one. The final OG Strawberry Elephant. You're mine, bro. And then now I gotta reposition this a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I can't remove the admin Lucky Blocks. Wait, hold on. It might be cooked, guys. I gotta make sure everything is right now. Okay, I think it might be fine for just one chair to be over here. Let me go check if I have another admin Lucky Block upstairs. If I do, that would be super clutch. I do. Okay, perfect. Here we go. I think this should be fine, and the Strawberry Elephants should have a chair right next to them because y'all already know the elephants are fat. They gotta sit down. So I gotta put a chair over here. They also gotta take this one down and put it in the middle over there in between the chairs. And this should start like a basic like admin abuse. You'll see. This is gonna start something crazy. 3, 2, yo, but before I do this, you guys all gotta subscribe. Look at the Strawberry Elephant, and you guys gotta subscribe. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Okay, nothing's happening. So, okay, two events. Is that it? Okay, Mateo's gonna spawn in. All right, and we got the Nyan Cat, and there we go. Okay, it's working. Yo, Sammy's here. You just said hi. He just said, Rusty, was that you, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually kind of hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna message him and ask him to do some more admin stuff. I just messaged him. Let's see if he says anything. Yo, okay, he said fine. Let's see what he does. Anything, Sammy. Come on, you could do something, bro. Oh, he's doing the snap. He's doing the famous snap. Oh my gosh, that was actual aura. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's actually a ton of stuff spawning in. I'm gonna buy myself luck and enjoy this event. Hopefully, he adds us to the real steel Brainrot. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. To celebrate, I think I should open some of these admin Lucky Blocks. Oh wait, someone just said something in chat. Give them back now. Is Roush really trying to get his what in the world? Yo, is that? Oh my. Okay, I'm selling these. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed that video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and click on the video on the screen to watch some more. Rusty out.